Hello, my dear students. I am Surbhi Agrawal, and today I will be teaching you one story of English. But before starting, first of all, subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon for the further notifications, and share the videos. So, let us start. The Dragon Who Grew. This story is about a dragon who was very unhappy with his looks. But one day, a little boy taught him a very important lesson, meaningful lesson. Let us see what was that. First of all, let us learn about the author. Who is the author of this story? John Evelyn Cass. She was a British author who was mainly writing stories or poetries for the children. So the author is John Evelyn Cass. Now, here are some difficult words with their meanings. By this, you can understand the story more properly. First word is imposing, meaning making a strong impression. Impressive means deserving attention. Impressive means, or we can say, attractive. Procession, a group of people moving along in an orderly manner, means we can say we are waiting in a queue in order to meet a person, a group of people. Fierce means very violent, angry. Slammed, closed noisily and forcefully, means like you are closing the door very noisily. That means slamming. Bolted means secured with a bolt, or we can say running away from somewhere. Enormous, very big in size. Puffing out, sending out small clouds of smoke, means the dragon are used to smoke out the fire, means they were puffing out the fire from their mouth. Next word is glittered, shone brightly, means shining brightly. Adopt, to sponsor the care of someone, means you are adopting it, you will be taking care of something. Fame, the condition of being known, means you are famous now. And last is contented, pleased, means you are enjoying that thing, you are very pleased with that thing. Now, let us learn the story about the dragon. In this story, you will see child dragon is also having some problems in their lives. Okay, so one time there was a dragon whose name was Ah Meng. The name of the dragon was Ah Meng. He was large, green, and black dragon. He was used to puff out smoke from his mouth. One day he has heard his mother saying that she is ashamed of him. And why she was ashamed of him? Because he was not very beautiful. He was a tiny little dragon. And she was thinking that nobody will get ever frightened of him. He will never win the battles. He will always lose. Okay, as you can see in this picture, this is the mother and this is Ah Meng. Okay, and she is his mother. So Ah Meng was very unhappy with this thing. He was very upset, and one day he has decided that he will leave his town. Okay, and one night he has left his town and he was very upset. He was very angry with his parents, so he decided I will leave the town. And when he was leaving, he was very upset because he was leaving his family, his friends. But he was determined enough that I will make my own path, I will live my life very peacefully, so I will run away from here. Now, many days have passed, and he has reached a long way. Now, one day he has reached to a valley, and below the valley, he has seen a village. Down the valley was a village with lots of houses. The place was very beautiful, very quiet, very peaceful. Aming became very happy, so he settled down there in the cave and he wanted to live there. He decided that I will live in that cave for few days. Now many days have passed. He was eating green grass, wild fruits, blossoms. He was drinking honey also. Now, one day he got so excited that he thought I will go to the village and everybody will be pleased with me. Everybody will like me, they will admire me, they will be my friends, they will play with me. So One sunny day, he decided, now I will go to the village. Now think once, if a dragon will appear suddenly in front of you, then what will be your reaction? How will you feel? Everybody will get scared now. So when the dragon appeared in front of the villagers, they all got so scared that they immediately started running all around. They moved inside their houses, they slammed the door, the children were shut inside their houses. So by seeing this, the dragon got very upset. He got very upset and he was sitting beside a pool. And when he was sitting beside a pool, he saw a small boy. He saw a little boy and asked the boy that why you have not run away. Everybody has run away, why you have not run away? Then the boy answered, my grandfather was used to tell me some stories about the dragons. So I was very much excited to meet you. Okay, I was very much excited to meet you. So the dragon asked, then why all the villagers have run away by seeing me? I'm such a small dragon. I'm such a tiny dragon, and why everybody has run away? Then the boy was shocked that how can you think like that? You are mistaken. Just look at yourself. You are so big. So then the dragon looked himself in the clear water. He saw himself in the clear water of the pool, and then he got surprised. The dragon got surprised by seeing him, that what has happened to me? How can I be so big? Then the little boy told him that you are simply a beautiful real dragon. The boy told him that you are very beautiful. You are now such a real dragon. You look like a real dragon. And if you promise me that you will not harm any villager, you will be kind with everyone, then I will call all the people to meet you. Okay, then the dragon promised him that I will not harm anyone. Immediately, the little boy ran towards the villagers and they were called over there, and suddenly the crowd was gathered around the dragon. Then the children climbed on his back, they were sitting on his tail. Everybody was playing with him. The dragon also liked all the things, whatever the villagers were doing with him, and villagers also felt very happy. Now, next what happened? The village council decided to adopt Ahmeng as their special dragon. Which kind of dragon? As their special dragon. They decided him to adopt Ahmeng as their special dragon. Then a cave, the dragon was used to come there daily from his cave, and he was used to play with the children the most exciting games. He was used to jump all around, and he has become so famous that the people from the abroad were coming to see him. During the festivals also, people were used to come to meet Ahmeng. Now he has stopped being so fat, but he was satisfied with his look. So, what is the moral of the story? The dragon has learned, and you have also learned. What is the moral of the story? That our physical appearance, our outer appearance does not matter. The thing which matters are our deeds, the work which we are doing for the other people. How gentle we are, how kind we are, our behavior matters the most. So, have you understood the story? Very good. Now, here I have some activities for you according to the chapter. So, our first activity is write true or false for the sentences. Here are some of the sentences, and you have to write true or false. The dragon's mother was proud of him. Answer is false. No. The dragon ran away from home. Answer is true. Ahmeng wanted to be friendly with people. He wanted to be friendly. Yes, answer is true. The little boy was frightened of Ahmeng. Answer is false. Very good. Now, here I have one passage. Complete the passage with the help of the given clues. Here are some clues, and with the help of these clues, you have to fill this passage. A dragon is a fantastic creature. It has a thick, long body covered by a dash skin. So, what kind of skin? The skin was scaly. Very good. The dragon has a pair of bat-like dash that help it to fly. So what kind of a skin the dragon was having? With which it can fly? He was having wings. The paws have sharp dash. Paws are the feet of the dragon. So they have sharp claws. Claws are the nails, sharp nails. The dash on its head help it to attack its prey. So, what thing that dragons are having on their heads? They are having the horns. A dragon can change shape and it breathes dash whenever there is danger. So, what do they breathe out? They breathe out fire. In its mouth are dash that help the dragon eat its food. So, what do they have in their mouth? Only three options are left: fangs, dangerous, and carnivorous. They are having fangs in their mouth with which they can eat. Fangs are the sharp teeth. Most dragons love meat, hence they are dash carnivorous or dangerous. They are carnivorous. And the last one, a dragon is thought to be a dash creature. What kind of creature? Dangerous creature. Understood? Very good. Now the last activity, make meaningful sentences. Now what you have to do here, you have to make meaningful sentences using these words. First word is special. We will do this exercise orally. First word is special. I have baked a special birthday cake for you. Okay, you can form your own sentences also. Second word is mistake. You have done a very silly mistake in your notebook. Third, tiny. I saw a tiny creature today. And the last one is beautiful. Form a sentence with beautiful. My mother is very beautiful. Very good. So I hope you all have understood the chapter. Thank you.